In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add chat highlights on OBS Studio. To get started, open your OBS Studio app and make sure you're in the scene where you want the chat highlights to appear. This is important because any source you add will be placed inside the currently selected scene. If you use different scenes for streaming, recording, or special layouts, just double check that you're editing the right one before moving forward. Once OBS is open, look for the Sources panel. This is where OBS keeps track of all the visual elements in your scene, like cameras, overlays, images, text, and browser-based widgets. Click on Sources so you can begin adding the chat highlight element to your layout. Next, click the plus icon in the Sources section. This opens the list of source types that you can add to your scene. Since chat highlights usually come from an online widget, you'll want to choose Browser. A browser source lets OBS display web-based content directly inside your stream or recording, which makes it perfect for widgets like alerts, chat boxes, and highlighted messages. After that, enter a name for the new source. You can keep it simple and descriptive so it's easy to recognize later, especially if you plan to manage multiple browser sources in the same project. Giving it a clear name can save time when you make edits in the future. Once you've named it, click OK. This will open the settings window for the browser source. In that window, click on the URL field. This is the key part because this is where OBS needs the direct link to the chat highlight widget you want to display. Now, paste the widget URL into the URL field. Make sure the full link is entered correctly because even a small mistake can prevent the widget from loading properly. If the widget doesn't appear later, the first thing to check is whether the URL was pasted exactly as intended. When the URL is in place, click OK to finish adding the source. OBS will then load the browser widget into your scene, and from there you can position it wherever it looks best in your layout. If needed, you can resize it directly in the preview area so it fits neatly with the rest of your stream design. And that's it. You've successfully added chat highlights to OBS Studio using a browser source and a widget URL. This is a simple setup, but it can make your content feel more interactive and polished, especially during live streams where viewer engagement matters.